So 3 days ago we had 22 mil. Yesterday we had 15 millimeters. And last night and this morning we've had another 11 and a half, which is why it's so blinking wet out there. I've got things to do for the farm, things to get finished. Things like hedges. Okay, not that hedge, we do that one by hand, but I've got probably 4 hours hedge trimming work to do down there, including a bit, I will admit, we're going to do a little bit in our wildlife area. That has gone mad this year, and the bit of driveway or grass that I cut just to keep it neat, we can get in and out there, is so overgrown with brambles. I could go in there with a handheld hedge trimmer and do that, and probably 3 or 4 hours I could make a half reasonable job of it, or I can go in with that and do it in about 15 minutes. Yeah. I think you've had everything you want out of there, and even a bit that you didn't. The girls are still here. They didn't get to... Oi! Get back in there, you devils. So you let them out once and they think that's it. If he's going down there, we'll get it again. Give him an inch. Anyway, so yeah, these girls were supposed to be going, well, I thought it was yesterday, so I didn't bother giving them any grub yesterday, and they've eaten through to the bottom of the feeder, so they're gonna have to, they're definitely not gonna be going before Monday now. So I think what we'll do, we'll shut them in there, give them a bale, hay, not haylage. Hay will last a bit longer than haylage. Give them a bale in there, they can go on with that. Actually, I'll probably scrape the yard out first. Shut them in there, scrape the yard out, put a bale on, in, and then maybe, does that want? What have you been up to in there? Oh, before I put them in there. Could have been worse. They could have pulled the whole thing out. The first glimpse of that, I thought, is that a calf in there? It can't be. Nothing was pregnant. But it's not a calf. It's just, yeah. Someone's put their head through there, grabbed that. Was it you? You look guilty. Didn't you? Right. Don't go putting your hoof on it. Oh. Can't really afford for you to be messing about with that like that, really. It's not that this is stuff that's really get your foot off of it. Get off. I don't think you did that on purpose. So I think what we'll do, we'll put this where they can't reach it. You can go up in the shed with all the hurdles, and then we'll do this. Right, that can go in there. Right, they can't reach it from there. Yeah, we'll do that second. First job, put a bale in here, then we'll change over, put the bucket on, have a bit of a muck out because that's getting a bit wet in there, which is not surprising considering how much rain we've had. Clean out in there, let them out of there, they can get their face stuffed into that, and then we'll go in and have a... Actually, it's not that bad. I'm just thinking, is it actually worth doing that in there? I might just scratch the top off of it. But if they're going Monday or Tuesday, hopefully nothing is coming back in here for, well, I'd like to say a couple of weeks. I don't like it that dirty, but to be honest, if I bed it out now, is that just going to be a waste of time? Because if I want to have a disinfectant here, I've got to clean all the new bedding out as well. I'll give that some thought. They definitely need a bail. Definitely need a bail. So this is, again, another one of those slightly rougher bales from down the Harrow, little paddock down the road. It's plenty good enough for dry cows. They've only got themselves to feed. You right in there? Okay. Better get that bit too. Everybody else has noticed I'm putting a bale out, so I don't think it's been long before I'm going to be feeding them too. you wonder why I was messing around with how I was laying the yard out there for the muck. Basically all the wasted hay and stuff I'm going to put the bottom side, so all the liquid stuff stays top side, so when I'm picking it up it doesn't push away and run downhill. I don't know if that's actually going to make any sense, but basically I use the waste hay out of the feeder like a dam. So what I pushed in to begin with, I rolled it over the top, and that is literally so that the wet stuff doesn't run away. Oh, what's this? It's dirty, you don't want to get your feet dirty, is that what it is? Hey? Is that what? Come here then. Come on, come here. That's the, if I get my feet dirty, you won't let me in the lounge. Then I won't be sitting in front of the log burner, and then I'll be really miserable. She's not stupid. All right, you can go. You can go now. It's that way. That way. What? What? You trying to tell me something? Hey? You want something? Is that what you're saying? Hello, Mary. You've become noisy, you have. So this is a protest, isn't it? Hello, sweetheart. This is a protest because I've given them next door a bail, and I haven't given these guys a bail yet. Hello, troublemaker. Hello, trouble. I don't think I'm going to be hold up much longer. I think it's the case of I'm going to have to give these guys a bail, but yeah. Once I start though, I can't stop. I've still actually got grass out there. Oh, oh. So that's our young heifer that's just gone out recently. Looks like she's bulling, and I think Patrick's there saying, "Actually, do you know what? If you want to do that, I'll show you how to do it properly." Won't you, Patrick? She doesn't look. I don't think she is bulling. What? All this protesting. Yeah, won't be long. They'll have to have some feed. Right, a bit later than intended doing this. We've had daughters and grandchildren and boyfriends, partners and stuff, so I had to go up and be sociable. They didn't need a bed for an hour or so, right, all we're going to do really is go in here and just scratch the top off, I think. And I might not even pull it all out, I might just scratch the top off up here, put a bit of wood chip down. As long as it's keeping them dry and clean, That's all that matters. So we'll do that. What's time? 4:45. We'll do that. I think that'll be it for the day. So there's nothing we can do out on the ground. It's just too wet. We're going to have a look at our grass seed over at Tedder Farm tomorrow, because that was put in 2 days before pigeon mead. Pigeon mead, no sign of it yet. But I think all this wet and the cold nights, we've had a lot of cold nights. I'd like to, it would look, well, I was hoping it was going to be up in 10 days. It's not going to be 10 days. It might be a couple of weeks. So want a bit of the dry stuff out the middle. Okay, job is done. So, like I said, I've not made a A1 job of it. The task was to make sure they had somewhere clean and dry to lie. I mean, it was kind of okay like it was. So, yeah, it's not perfect, but I'll wait till these guys are gone and then we'll make a proper job of it. Okay. Right. We're done. See you tomorrow.